Friends, once again on this channel, we present another enlightening Buddha inspirational story. Today's story will provide solutions to all kinds of problems that trouble a person, whether big or small. So, let's begin the story. A farmer was very distressed by the troubles in his village. Someone suggested to him to seek refuge in Buddha, who had come to a village nearby for a few days, assuring him that Buddha would surely alleviate all his sorrows. Upon hearing this, the farmer eagerly went to seek refuge in Buddha, hoping that Buddha would liberate him from his problems, mental anguish, stress, and sorrows. He reached Buddha and said, "O Buddha, I am a farmer, and I enjoy farming. However, the rainfall is never sufficient, and my crops are destroyed. Last year I had nothing to eat, and this year too, due to excessive rainfall, my crops have suffered a lot of damage. I don't have enough food to eat." The farmer said, "I'm married. My wife takes care of me, I love her. But sometimes she troubles me a lot, and there is a lot of trouble in the house, which makes me feel it would be better if she didn't come into my life. I also have 2 children. Sometimes my children also disrespect and disobey me. They don't follow my instructions." The farmer continued. Buddha was listening carefully to the farmer as he was narrating his sorrowful life. After telling all the troubles of his life, when he felt relief, he became silent. Now he had no other problem left to tell. Now he sat quietly, looking at Buddha, waiting for Buddha's response to find a solution to his problem. But Buddha remained silent. The farmer then said, "Hey Buddha, I have come to your shelter. Please solve the problems of my life." Buddha said, "I cannot help you." The farmer, surprised, said, "Oh, what are you saying? Everyone says that you alleviate everyone's sorrows, so won't you solve my problems just because I am a poor farmer?" Buddha said, "Difficulties come in everyone's life. Sorrow and troubles are natural occurrences. Circumstances often change according to a person's actions, leading to experiences of happiness, sorrow, disappointment, and anger. The formation of new relationships, the deterioration of old ones, the sweetness and bitterness in relationships, all these are common. This is a part of life, and it's the cycle of life. The reality is that we all face various kinds of difficulties in our lives, and neither you nor I can solve these difficulties. No one can. Life and the relationships formed in life are not stable. One day, relatives will also leave, and life will end. But these problems will remain the same, just as they are in your life today, and will be in someone else's life tomorrow." Upon hearing this, the farmer lost his composure and angrily exclaimed to Buddha, "Everyone says that you are a sage, an enlightened person. I came here with the belief that you would help me. If you cannot solve my problems, then coming here was pointless. Everyone lies, claiming that you solve problems. You haven't solved any of my problems. Those holy men who came to my house 2 years ago were much better. They conducted rituals for me, arranged donations, and brought immense peace to my mind. Some joys increased, and some sorrows decreased. But you haven't solved any of my problems. You outright refused me." Buddha said, "Did all that they did end all the sorrows of life? Despite doing so much, why are you still so troubled? Now you are even more surrounded by sorrows than before. The point is that sorrows in life never end." The farmer said, "So should I assume that you cannot help me? If you cannot solve such small matters, then what is the benefit of your teachings?" Buddha said, "I may not be able to solve your 83rd problem, but yes, I can definitely solve your 84th problem." The farmer was astonished and asked, "What is the 84th problem, Buddha?" Buddha said, "It means you do not want any problems in your life. All your problems have arisen because of this very problem. If you accept the fact that there are problems in life and problems are a part of life, then you will not be disturbed by the problems of life. You get disturbed by the problems that come in life because you think you are the most miserable person in the world. Whereas the truth is that everyone feels their own pain the most. But the day you begin to understand that my suffering is much less compared to others, from that day onwards, no pain will affect you. Until you do not desire that there be no trouble in your life, and you remain free from all sorrow and pain, it is not possible. In such a situation, even a small pain will make you restless and disturb your mental peace. If all the problems were completely eliminated from your life, if you were to live a life every day, every moment, without any sorrow and difficulties, then you wouldn't be able to sustain such a life for long. A time will come when you will become completely tired and exhausted from living the same kind of life every day, and you will become weary, because an excess of anything in life creates terrible problems. Living a comfortable life will make you disabled both mentally and physically. So what's the use of such a life that later forces you to live a life like hell? Just as the real pleasure of eating is felt only when you are very hungry, and the real pleasure of drinking water is felt only when you are very thirsty. Similarly, the joy of happiness in life is only attained after enduring all the pains and troubles. Therefore, happiness and sorrow come in different forms in life. Even if we want to, we cannot end joy and sorrow from life. But we can rise above them in such a way that no major problem can disturb the mind. For this, make your mind powerful, be patient, meditate on spirituality every day, and increase your knowledge. This is the solution to all the problems in your life. It is called the solution to the four-sided problem of life. After receiving this wonderful knowledge from Mahatma Buddha, the farmer became satisfied, and his mind became completely light. The problems that were troubling his mind became calm. The farmer closed his eyes and began to experience joy. The farmer understood what mistakes he had been making so far, and he fell at the feet of Buddha. So, friends, I hope that through this inspirational story of Mahatma Buddha, many problems in your life have been resolved, or you have found the solution to some problems. If you like this story, then like and share the video, and if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.